The pine has a long memory, the bamboo a strong will, and the maple has seen it all before. They stand as silent witnesses to time's relentless march, their gnarled branches whispering tales of seasons past. The art of bonsai is not just about shaping trees, it's about mirroring life itself. It's a dance between control and acceptance, between the permanence of the tree and the impermanence of its form. As I sit here surrounded by these living sculptures, I'm reminded of my own mortality, yes, but also of the strength and resilience of the human spirit. When I first started this journey, I saw only limitations. Now I see opportunities. Opportunities to learn from nature, to grow alongside these trees, and to find inspiration in their timeless beauty. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows on the forest floor, I feel a sense of peace wash over me. The day's work is done. The trees are safe for now, and I can rest easy knowing that they'll continue to thrive even in my absence, but my journey with them is far from over. There's always more to learn, more to discover, and more to create. And as the moon takes its place in the night sky, I find myself filled with renewed energy and purpose. For the night is young, and the bonsai still have many secrets to share. So I'll tend to my tools, sharpen my skills, and prepare for the next day's adventures. For I am not just a caretaker of these trees, I am a fellow student, learning alongside them on this endless quest for balance and beauty. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be a professional bonsai artist, let me take you on a typical day in my life. My mornings begin before the sun rises as I make my way to my workshop, eager to start another day in the world of bonsai. The air is crisp and cool, and I can feel the energy of the forest awakening all around me. First, I check on my trees, making sure they're healthy and hydrated. Then I get to work on my current project, which could involve pruning, wiring, or potting. Each tree has its own needs and personality, and I adjust my approach accordingly. Some require a more delicate touch, while others need a firmer hand. But with each movement, I strive to honor the tree's natural beauty, working to enhance its unique characteristics rather than impose my own aesthetic. It's not just about the physical work, though. Bonsai is as much an art form as it is a horticultural practice. It requires patience, creativity, and a deep connection to nature. I find myself lost in this world, moving intuitively, guided by the language of the trees themselves. As the morning progresses, I might take on new students, sharing my knowledge and passion for bonsai. Teaching is a rewarding part of my work, watching as others find joy and connection through this ancient art, seeing their progress. Asking questions and discovering their own styles is incredibly fulfilling, but it's not always easy. Bonsai can be challenging, and there are times when trees don't cooperate or techniques don't work as planned. It's in these moments that I remind myself of the essence of bonsai, the acceptance of imperfection, the beauty and simplicity, and the strength and resilience. These qualities aren't just found in the trees, they're mirrored back at us, guiding us on our own journeys. Through bonsai, I've learned to find peace in the face of challenges, to appreciate the subtleties of nature, and to cultivate strength through adversity. As the day wears on, I might find myself drawn to one of my favorite trees, an old pine or a graceful maple, each with its own story to tell. I'll spend time simply observing it, feeling its presence, and connecting to the wisdom it holds. In these moments, I'm reminded of the deep connection between bonsai and meditation, the practice of being fully present and letting go of distractions. Bonsai teaches us to appreciate the beauty of imperfection, to find joy in the small details, and to embrace the natural world with an open heart and mind. As the afternoon light filters through the trees in my yard, casting dancing shadows on the ground, I take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought me here. It wasn't an easy path, but with each twist and turn, I've grown and learned in ways I never imagined possible. Looking out over my collection, I see not just trees, but living works of art. each telling a silent story of resilience, adaptation, and grace. The art of bonsai has been my passion for years, and I've dedicated my life to understanding and sharing its timeless wisdom. One of the most rewarding aspects of bonsai is the connection it fosters between people and nature. Through the practice of bonsai, we have the opportunity to create miniature landscapes that capture the essence of natural beauty. We can recreate a peaceful forest scene, a windswept coastal landscape, or a serene mountain vista, all within the confines of a single pot. It is a chance to bring a piece of the outdoors into our lives and to appreciate the tranquility it offers. But bonsai is more than just a means of creating beautiful miniature worlds. It's a way of connecting with the natural world on a deeper level. By nurturing and caring for bonsai trees, we develop a sense of responsibility and empathy for living things. We learn to observe and understand the needs of our trees, and in doing so, we become more attuned to the rhythms of nature. This connection can be deeply therapeutic, offering a sense of grounding and balance in our lives. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel disconnected from nature and overwhelmed by the demands of modern life. Bonsai provides a welcome respite, a chance to slow down and appreciate the beauty of the present moment. The practice encourages us to cultivate patience, to find joy in simplicity, and to embrace the natural world with an open heart and mind. Whether we're tending to our trees, pruning branches, or repotting them, each task requires patience and care. We learn to work with the natural rhythms of the trees, respecting their needs and allowing them to grow at their own pace. This sense of patience can be a valuable asset in other areas of our lives, helping us to remain calm and focused in the face of challenges. Despite the serenity they offer, bonsai trees are living beings, and like all living things, they face their own set of challenges. Pests, diseases, and environmental stress can all pose threats to the health and well-being of bonsai trees. As bonsai practitioners, we learn to become vigilant, to identify potential problems early, and to take swift action to protect our trees. This sense of responsibility and caretaking can be both challenging and rewarding. It is a constant reminder of the delicate balance that exists in nature and the importance of our role as stewards of the natural world. But perhaps the greatest gift bonsai has to offer is the sense of peace and tranquility it brings into our lives. When we take the time to nurture and care for bonsai trees, we create a sense of calm and balance in our surroundings. The simple act of watering a bonsai can be a meditative experience, connecting us to the natural world and helping us to quiet our minds. As we watch our trees flourish and thrive, we gain a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment that comes from knowing they created something beautiful and meaningful. The art of bonsai is a profound journey of self-discovery that goes beyond the cultivation of miniature trees. It's a practice that nurtures patience, creativity, and a deep connection to nature. By embracing the art of bonsai, we open ourselves up to a world of endless possibilities for personal growth and artistic expression. So as you embark on your own bonsai journey, I encourage you to embrace the lessons it has to teach and to cherish the beauty it brings into your life. May your bonsai journey be filled with wonder, joy, and a deep sense of connection to the natural world. This place is my sanctuary, where I can lose myself in the art of bonsai and connect with the timeless wisdom of nature. Thank you for joining me on a glimpse into my world. If you found this peek into my life interesting, I'd love to hear more about you and your bonsai journey. Feel free to drop a comment below with any questions, thoughts, or experiences you'd like to share. And if you're eager to dive deeper into the world of bonsai, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've got lots of exciting content coming your way, including more peeks into my life as a professional bonsist, and, of course, all the tips, techniques, and stories that make bonsai such a captivating art form. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to connecting with you and sharing the timeless art of bonsai together.